And DJ Akademiks, you always do this, gang. You always get on platforms and ask niggas about me. Stop asking niggas about me, gang. If you ain't gonna get me on your platform and have me speak on myself, if you want to know so much about me, bring me on there and I'll tell you. Fuck is you steady asking all these random ass goofies about me for? You did that same shit with Dirk. You get on there with Dirk, steady asking them about shit with me, trying to get content off me. But on Scrap, you really don't even fuck with this side, bro. You don't fuck with us, nigga. You don't be trying to get us on your platforms, nigga. You don't get us on there to just voice our opinion for our side of the stories, nigga. You don't let us speak on our side of the stories on your fucking platform, nigga. Bro. So if you ain't gonna let a motherfucker speak their side of the story on your platform, stop asking about me, gang. And you bitch ass nigga Fivio, stop bringing me up, gang. On some real shit, gang. That shit lame as hell.
What's up, Drill family? I'm back with another video. Now, I'm finna get straight into this. Like, I gotta address this because I believe Ruga 100%. Act. Let me tell you something, boy. We all know you. Well, I'm gonna speak for me. I knew you from the War in Chirac content that you was uploading back then. So you was one of the first screamers I found out about. And I found out from you from the War in Chirac. You say you claim that ain't what made you famous, but come on, bro. You talking about that Drake and Meek Mill stuff made you famous, but we know what made you famous. Like, the whole world kind of found out about you through the War in Chirac, gang. And even the rappers in Chirac, they say that's how they found out about you. Like, most of that how everybody found out about you, because you was being disrespectful, clowning people, dead people, stuff like that. But you already spoke on all that in the past, so I ain't holding that to you or whatever. But I seen when Act posted the video of Ruga and Fivio going back and forth or whatever. And Ruga was right, bro. I paid attention to that. Like, every time Act mentioning Ruga, he never called Ruga or hit Ruga up and get Ruga's side of the story. He just go with what he see or who he cool with. Cause when he was into it with Adam, he said Ruga was in the wrong for doing that. Like, coming up there, starting stuff with Adam and stuff like that, making Adam look good in that situation. Which I somewhat agree, because Ruga didn't have to come up there and do all that. But Ruga was just trying to, like, let him know. Like, stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with this Chicago stuff. Like, this ain't no game, bro. But you know how Act is. Like, Act defend people that he friends with. No matter if they wrong, he gonna defend them. Which I don't rock with that. But so I'm gonna get to the story. So Fivio and Ruga. So, you know, as y'all know, they had a conversation in the studio about that GDK stuff. Cause, you know, he big GDK. He stayed this GD. Vaughn was a lie, he was doing that. But so him and Ruga had that conversation or whatever. He tried to make it seem like he hold Ruga or something, like Ruga was scared. But we all know that ain't true. I believe Ruga soon. Ruga said I ain't even had to hear Ruga's side yet. When I heard Fivio talking about that, I kind of already knew he was capping, bro. Like, come on, man. But this what I gotta say about Act, though. Back to Act, I'm getting off topic. Gotta talk back to Act. So I agree with Ruga, bro. What Ruga said, like, Act, you be wanting to stir things up when it comes to Ruga or whatever, but you don't want to get him no platform. You don't want to interview him. You don't want to put him on your platform again. And most of them rappers that you reported on back in the day from the FBG side or whatever, because that's basically how you got your start or whatever, bro. Lil J, Lil J, Duck, all them boys, they really the ones that got you famous, especially Lil J. Like, you call him the Chirac Wolverine. You ain't never covered none of them boys, bro. That's the only thing that I agree with him on that. Like, you covered Dirk them, you covered Dirk, Chief Keef, all of them in the beginning of their career, all the way until now. You ain't never looked towards the GD side. You ain't never gave them a platform, interviewed them, or nothing. But you made videos clowning them, clowning their people when they passed away. I remember that, bro. I remember all them videos back then. I was locked in. I used to watch it. I used to watch that all the time, bro. I give your props. You brought Lil J, all of them to a higher thing, like to make the world know about them. But it was vice versa. They did the same for you. You ain't even from Chicago. Why you ain't reporting on New York rappers, New Jersey rappers? I mean, like, you jumped straight to Chicago. You ain't never look back at them boys. You ain't get them boys on interview, nothing. You ain't talk. Just like I forgot who said it, but like, you could have interviewed Tuka Mom or anything, bro. Like, you got the biggest platform, and I feel like you should at least do that for them. Now, you've been making money off them for years, bro, and you ain't never looked back on them. And I agree with Ruga. I agree with Ruga on that, bro. Ruga a stand-up guy. Ruga, he don't need you, but he just saying, like, bro, like, you instead of speaking on me, like, why won't you call me? Why won't you let me come up there and talk for myself? Give me a platform. But you interviewing people that talking about me, though. So I understand that. I feel the same way. So you're not wrong, Ruga. You said the right thing. You ain't wrong. And I like Act. I fuck with Act. Act, man, he a legend. I gotta give it to him. He a legend, bro. But he do be doing some. He pick and choose. I ain't gonna lie. He kind of I'm just gonna say he kind of biased a little bit. He picking sides, low key. He picking sides. So nah, Act, you can't do that. You a blogger, bro. You gotta report on everybody the same way. Even if you rock with Dirk no more, like, it's gotta be. It gotta be hand in hand, bro. It can't be you fuck with them more, you say you're not a street dude, so why you picking sides? You a blogger. Do your job, you a blogger. But I don't wanna hold y'all too long, man. I just feel like that was a crazy situation. Act not giving them a platform to speak, and he been covering them for like a decade or so. And most of them guys that passed away and everything, he ain't look back on their family or nothing. So I agree with Ruga on that. Ruga a real one. But I do want to see Ruga and Fivio fight, though. I can't wait to see that. I hope they fight for real, man. Because we need some rappers to fight. Y'all always talking gangster, but we don't never see none of y'all niggas fight. Fight for once. The girls will fight before the guys will. I respect the girls more. They'll fight before the guys. But I don't want to hold y'all too long. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section about this. Y'all can like and subscribe if y'all want to. Real content.